What's up, everybody? Shout out to Blunt Rap Sports TV. This Step Boogie. Shout out to the LDBC and just everybody that's covering sports genuinely. You know, I gotta be probably the 1,000 media member who got to discuss it. You know, UDoka. I think I pronounced his name right. And I'm gonna make this clear because you know, apparently he was in a over a decade relationship with Nia Long. That's his fiance. They even got a kid together. So in no way am I ever condoning wrongdoing. But shit happened in life. I don't understand in the sport of basketball, especially if they saying it was consensual, why is his business being in the media? And I'm pretty sure this ain't the first time some shit like that did happen in this sport. But why a black coach who just led the team to the finals was very successful. Like, it's one thing for him to, because they basically saying he's suspended for violating team guidelines. Cool, you got to pay the consequences. But what the fuck does that have to do with details being in the public? Like, that effect, it's like motherfuckers don't have no regard on people's personal life. Like, that shit is unfair to the great Nia Long. Let them handle that shit in private. But now you gonna put this shit for the whole world and everybody got an opinion. Leave the motherfucker. You got niggas and I hate you bitch ass niggas, man. You got bitch ass niggas that's saying he deserved to be suspended because Nia Long is so attractive. You bitch ass niggas don't know Nia Long personally to know what motherfuckers go through behind closed doors. And even if he wasn't going through nothing, Nia Long, from what I see, man, she's a legend. She done played in powerful roles, and in my opinion, she's always conducted herself like a lady. I've never seen Nia Long, even with all her beauty, do thirst traps or come up with plastic surgery or try to go get the fake ass. So in no circumstances am I trying to say Nia but I am a man. I know shit that we go through with the flesh, and sometimes we don't always be strong. And when we do be strong, hey, we don't really need extra cookies. It's what we supposed to do. God gave us willpower, but sometimes we don't make the right choices. That's why for all you self-righteous motherfuckers, go look at the Bible clear. David was a great king who talked to God, and even he lusted after Bathsheba. In my opinion, that was just a sign humans are flawed. We got to keep trying our best to strive to be great. But a motherfucker make a mistake, as we do. Why is his personal bit? He didn't do no bullshit dealing with the actual sport. So you suspend that nigga, and it be like I've seen shit happen with these motherfuckers that make the report say shit like, details is undisclosed, and we just like, hey man, he pissed somebody off, he got suspended. But you motherfuckers leak the information knowing he's involved. Let that man handle that shit. She still could have found out, because she'd be like, nigga, why the fuck are you suspended? But that's not for the whole world to know. That was some dirty shit by the Celtics, in my opinion. And like I said, I'm only speaking on what's the information that's being put forward, because it could be some more shit that come out where I might have to, you know, double back and be like, oh, okay, damn, I get it, that was some dirty shit. But from what I hear, he was dealing with a female that was on the team staff, which is against the rules. I was just telling somebody, I was looking at The Wire with my friend, and if y'all remember The Wire, y'all remember Daniels. He the one who was the lieutenant, then he was the colonel, then he was the major. You know what I'm saying? The bald head nigga, who had the politician wife, who, you know, he had to play the role, but they broke up, and then they had the black nigga fucking with the white state's attorney, and they was doing the shit in public. And I was like, hold on, is this shit, are they able to do that? Because I thought jobs like that, it was a conflict of interest, meaning they would have to put this one in another department. So I do understand rules in certain work fields where you're not supposed to have any type of relations and shit like that. But to put certain shit into the media that's dealing with personal life, because to me, he broke a moral code. And in my opinion, every goddamn human on this goddamn planet then broke a moral code once in a while, because like Jesus said, he who has no sin cast the first stone. So why would they do some bitch ass shit like that?
No, he's black.
He black and he probably pissed somebody off. And my opinion, when the Suns owner, yeah, it was a couple of headlines and now it's gone. They not even mentioning the sick shit that the Suns, the white Suns owner, it's like every day the main story is UDoka. Because he got some pussy on the side. Okay, let God deal with him. Well, I guess maybe this is a form, you know what I'm saying? This is a form of God showing you, hey man, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. You wrestling with Satan. They don't give a fuck. To me, that was irresponsible to have the whole world in they business. That shit unfair. Because it's been motherfuckers that done major shit. And sometimes in the relationship, every mistake a man or female make doesn't mean it gotta be the end. Sometimes mistakes made in relationships make it more stronger. Adversity. That's why I always listen. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't know Kobe Bryant or Vanessa Bryant publicly, but when I seen Kobe Bryant get in that scandal, which he had to admit that he cheated on his wife, fucking the white bitch. And I'm pretty sure Vanessa Bryant was extremely hurt by that shit when it happened. But she still stuck by him. And people can't say, she stuck by him because of money. Nigga, she got that right there. Fuck Kobe. He's caught red-handed. She could divorce him and take half. So obviously it had to be deeper than the money, in my opinion. I respect women that stick by their men. Because we all make mistakes. The goal is to try our best to be righteous. I'm just so sick of any little thing we getting tore down. He's getting tore down now because of mistake. And behind the scene, who knows if this nigga is a great nigga for real, who could have done major things, positive things. You motherfuckers didn't even, you niggas and bitches ain't even making videos about first time black head coach taking the team to the finals. Y'all ain't give a fuck. But since he cheated on Nia Long, he a fucked up nigga? Nah, he a nigga who made a mistake that need to get closer to God and get stronger and try his best to honor the union that he had with Nia Long. I hope Nia Long don't leave him solely on this. Now, if he a fucked up nigga behind closed doors, cool. But if it's a nigga who she shocked by this shit and she might be hurt, Nia Long, if this some shit that's out of nowhere other than this shit he doing what he doing, man, make him feel it, but don't leave him because the world telling you to. Because trust me, a lot of these niggas and bitches that's got a lot to say are in fucked up situations right now. You know, and I'm not glorified. I done fuck bitches that had niggas at home. And I'm not saying that they're glorified. I know how sneaky and fucked up this world is. You motherfuckers is fucked up. And I got to give it to Stephen A. because I really don't like his bitch ass, but he said something that was important. He was like, why would they leak this shit? Like,
they want to condemn a black man. It's easy to condemn a black man than to help him or try to uplift him or to try to sustain him to a character that the world don't want us black men to be. Mm-hmm. We make a mistake, we're going to be put on, make an example of that nigga.
Yep.
That's the type of shit it's about.
Yep.
That's what the world we live in. And then we get extra help by social media. The women that want to condemn. That's our same complexion as us.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to be a white person no more now. And that's the sad part.
Because it ain't even them that's making the comments. It's us.
Yeah.
We the ones that's promoting the shit all day. You motherfuckers won't even support your own brother or sister with their businesses. You won't even repost. I know people that got powerful businesses.
A Cynthia G type of female. I hate them Cynthia G's. You heard about her, right? Mm-mm. And we gotta look at her. Her went on. She hate men, black men, basically. But that's another topic, though. But yeah, that's the same shit, though. Like
same shit.
Man, it's easy to condemn the black man when he do something and try to make an example to show other black men, yeah. It's quick.
And I don't want. That's why Ali was so great to me, bro.
Don't give him no
I never seen Ali be politically correct, and we know he wasn't perfect. He had different women. But one thing I respect about Ali, he was truthful. And the point that I'm getting at, because I'm not condoning breaking code when you got merged. It's shit that we gotta try to do. But even before that, a nigga better be truthful, man. And try your, as long as God give you breath, you got another day to try to right your wrongs.
Yep, there you go.
And one thing I say, like when black people get caught up and then, you know, they make them put out this, I want to apologize to everybody. And sometimes it's genuine, but sometimes it's, I got to play the political role. I don't respect that. I hope Ime UDoka come out and don't hide shit, bro. Be real, man. I fucked up as a man. Period. If I don't never coach again, who gives a fuck?
Right.
My family on the line. And I ain't about to try to piece it up and say what everybody say. I made a mistake that most men make every day when you in my position of money and influence.
We say great responsibility comes with
you feel me?
Great power.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know how I feel to have some of the best ass coming at you all the time. Y'all motherfuckers act like it's just, I don't know why I cheated. Bitch! Y'all motherfuckers is putting ass on TV every day. Meaning, y'all know that it got some type of weakening for man, but then y'all want us to be strong in every aspect. I'm sick of you motherfucking hypocrite ass. I ain't even talking to white media. We know what they do. Fuck the white supremacists. We know what he do. Fuck the corporate. I'm talking to black people. You motherfuckers always want to be entertained by controversy. But when niggas do good, none of you motherfuckers didn't even know the nigga name. Oh, it's just the black coach that led the Celtics to the finals. Now y'all know his name because he dealing with adversity. Y'all some evil motherfuckers, and I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of this shit. And I ain't really got too much to say about this shit, man. I'm just, like I said, man, I ain't condoning, but who the fuck am I to condone him when I know me, Step Boogie, Mommy Real, one of the greatest women I've ever met in life, and I know I didn't keep my dick in one place, so I be a fool. But none of you motherfuckers could tell me where my heart was at. So what the fuck I look like tearing the nigga down because he made a mistake and cheated on their long? I don't know them niggas personally. Until I see otherwise, I'm not partaking in the tear down. It's unfortunate, but y'all motherfuckers really tearing shit. Y'all don't got nothing to say about motherfuckers when they doing positive shit. It's only the negative.
Right. And then if it is something positive, we see how long that shit stay on the waves. That shit gone like the next day.
It's gone the next.
Or if it's some ignorant shit, that shit for weeks.
Or they supported it.
Or they trying to find out more shit.
Sick of you niggas.
Add more shit on that nigga.
I'm sick of you niggas. In Boston, because y'all leak this shit to the media out of spite, when you do shit like that, to me, it let me know. Like, because for one, that nigga's a great coach. And y'all cover up a lot of shit. So by y'all not covering this up, it lets me know, oh, okay, he must have put his foot down somewhere and they had to show him who's boss. Because if not,
And leak some shit.
Why would you leak some shit like this that could affect a person's household? You could punish a nigga without affecting their household. That was spite. That was some wicked ass shit to do. Oh, who do he think he is? And I like Brad Stevens. I don't know what his role is. He's a great coach. But guess what? He didn't lead them niggas to the finals. Yeah, he might have led them to multiple Eastern Conference finals. It took the black coach to come. Because it ain't no difference. Maybe the black coach had a different way of leading the men. And sometimes the powers that be don't like that shit. Oh, this nigga getting above rank. He think it's because of him. Let's tarnish him. You could have penalized that nigga for violating the rules that don't have nothing to do with damn near wrecking a home, man. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? What's wrong? And I think it got something to do with, oh, okay, y'all want to play games with the Phoenix coach? We bringing all. It's some other shit coming out with more people. They cleaning that shit up. When Draymond came out and said, nah, fuck that, the owners need to make a vote right now. And this was smart on Draymond. Look what he say, bro. We need to make a vote. We need to see the owners who votes for him to stay or go. And the reason why, we want to expose the mentality of other owners. Because if this nigga out here talking about blowjobs in the meeting and inappropriate sexual conduct, but his buddies, because you know all them owners is really cool. They like a mafia family. They appoint the commissioners. So I took that as, when Draymond said that, he really was doing that. Fuck the Phoenix Suns coach selling the team or not selling the team. He's basically saying, let's expose these racist motherfuckers for who they are. Because if they vote to keep them, they condone it. I ain't got no more to say about this shit, man. Like, subscribe, share. And shout out to everybody at Blunt Rap Sports TV that's putting out great content, speaking their fucking mind about this shit. That's what we about.